go by whatever they were doing, in navigation. Another plane came down at the same time, one just like it, and I still can see the propeller hitting the plane from the front, and the metal just going off in rivets, like this. And of course, they couldn't push formation, but the ground crew took care of it. As far as I know, everybody was all right. But it was an experience to watch it. When a coke truck went by, it was open. Mission, that was a big mistake coming down to the guy just picked it up and picked up the coke bottle and then laid down. I did. Why did I get training from my parents? So he had the PT-17, as I say, was still around, fixing them and flying them and so forth. The BT-13, AT-6, which I've had a chance to fly since. I have friends out there that help me fly. So and that's been nice. I came down not too long ago down Lake Ontario, the south side of Lake Ontario, very low. And I flew down through there all the way down to Kepler. From what is that?
Last week.
It was last week. Yeah. So that was a nice experience, and the two pilots and myself. Yeah. But incidentally, break in anytime you want to ask me a question. I feel happy to do that. I know it's getting late, and you've been here for hours. Dinner, will dinner be fine? All right. Anyway, my son has been very interested. My son was let's put it that way. He had Marines, and of course we're always kidding each other, But he always said, "You had it nice up there in the air, Well, we had to really work so hard down on the ground." Well, full of good both things. So actually, he was in a Marine band. He's probably not supposed to go to Vietnam, but he was pretty good in music, so they selected him to go there. So just in music, so he traveled all over the country and playing his tuba.
Still does.
Still does. Yeah, right. Listen, Kelly.
Right.
So anyway, it was interesting going through all of this. Now the war was coming. In fact, that day, that plane came down and cut into the tail of the other one was D-Day. Now I see, I came very close to weight, I should say, as far as pilot training came in, because they were beginning to, they say war shell, you might hear through, or you're assigned to something else. And so I had to do that. And I had some excellent training, and that was very good. So what are they going to do with me after that? Some were sent different places in different units and so forth, because they didn't need pilots. What happens is the pilots that they had in the European War were transferred, a lot of them were transferred to the Pacific. Where you don't need it, you need money more than that. Yeah, because we had enough planes and everything. We all know from watching TV now with all the information about what happened after the war, that war. But the Japanese were still going, the war in the Pacific was still on. So what they did, they looked my records over, and I guess they found something there that I was transferred to the 1909 Aviation Engineers, which was very, very interesting. At least I'm sitting here and I didn't get shot down by 44 or 45 others of my guys in the European War. Somebody may want to bring that because we never lost we lost pilots, but we never lost B-17. No one. They were they called them the red tails. You had the disc on this and so forth. But that was just amazing. They had trouble mixing with white pilot. But what happened with that? They never lost T-17. Or the T-24. Anyway, that was quite an experience for them. the bomber pilots always wanted the black pilots coming from Italy to escort them. The Pulaski oil fields and Romania, all these places, which was really, very bad situation. I have some pictures of that, it's not with me, but that was a very good, what they're trying to do was to cut off the oil from the Germans at that time. And so it was go down and bombing. They had times when it didn't work out that well, but eventually, obviously, it did. So that was really something. I don't want to keep it too late here. Anybody have any questions so far?
Did you fly a P-40?
No, I didn't. And thank goodness. They had a lot of problems with the P-40, oil leaks, so forth. And they said that if you're flying one and you have an oil leak or whatever, leave it, just jump. And it was that bad. So, but eventually they got obviously better planes and they finally got, P-38. That was a 2-engine. I had qualifications to fly bombers. My records said it was okay. And so very few black troops went into, airmen went into bombers. B-25s mainly. There was one other. The war was ending, they didn't need B-25s anymore. That number, you had too many of them. So, but, they had a whole group. I don't remember the number right now, but, so that was good from that standpoint. I think we're at one. Oh, from Hawaii? No, oh, anyway, yeah, that's right. Now, here's another whole thing. You see, they signed me to the 1909 Asian Engineering Group. That was good. Because I'm here, as I said. But the other side of it is that I learned an awful lot from construction. So forth. And we were sent over, I was sent over to, first we hit Hawaii, and stayed there a little short time, and eventually the Saipan. And the Saipan was my main base for quite a while. And that was an interesting trip over because it went on what they call an LST, which is a freight type boat that were made. Anyway, they had a tendency, they brought it in around the tip of South America, back up to the state of Washington. And that's where we were put on and then we were sent overseas. And this particular one we were on, it had a tendency when you go over a wave, it went like this. And what they were doing between Washington and over on the way over to Hawaii, they were welding the boat back together. And it was getting a little concerned, on the ocean and the boats. Well, we got there, obviously, and then we were there. I was in Saipan several months, and that was my first area of combat status. Because the Japanese are holding off on the hills, so forth, and they're coming down at night, and they had a tendency, if you're sleeping, they do this to you. And so I always had a gun under my belt, I always had a knife and everything. But they never bothered black troops. And I think the thing is, the reason they did that is because they feel that they were sort of forced into service. Because, in Germany, there was. I take that back. Patton had the 332nd Artillery Group, 333rd, that they suffered something terrible over in Europe. Now, not just discrimination was there also, but what they had to do in the artillery and the things they went through. If you ever get on the internet, they bring this up there, not the internet, but the, what do you call that? There's a certain channel that goes with this war stuff. History, and there's another one.